Today I'm going to teach you how to take the stacking pumpkin and turn it into something beautiful. Let's get started. The items you're going to need are pumpkin from the Dollar Tree, pipe cleaners, wire cutters, scissors, your decor, the flowers from Joann's, the vines, candy corns I got from Michael's, along with the ghost, and your ribbon, which I got from Michael's. You'll start by unpacking it and assembling it. It's got a little hole on the bottom so you can slide out the pumpkins. Just snap them on. The second thing you want to do is just go ahead and cut off the amount of flowers that you want to put on your pumpkins. And you'll just go ahead and just cut them right here with the wire cutter. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and just take our vine and we're going to put it around our pumpkin to measure out where to cut it off. So I'm going to cut it off right about here because all this I'm not going to need. Now we're going to take our vine, candy corn vine, and we're going to go ahead and wrap it around how we want it to fit. Once we got it wrapped around, we'll just go ahead and put a little dab of hot glue so that it stays secure. So you don't need to worry about how this looks right here. It is kind of messy, but we're going to go ahead and cover this with flowers and decor. Now we're going to take our flower and we are going to hot glue them to the pumpkin. You want to make sure that you cut really close to the flower so that it can stay flush on the pumpkin. So we're going to go ahead and press it right here into the crevice of the pumpkin, and we're just going to hold it for a couple of seconds. I'm going to repeat this step for the black rose. I'm going to go ahead and take this leaf right here and I'm going to put some hot glue on it, and I am going to slip it in right here where this ghost is. Once it's all dry, got my little ghost coming out of here, looks pretty cute. Now I'm going to show you how to make a bow. The way I like to layer my ribbons are, I like to grab a pattern and then take a solid color and then another pattern or the same pattern. You want them to be wire so that they're bendable. This one doesn't have any wire in it, but I'm going to use it on the top, so it really doesn't matter. Measure out 48 so that they're all even. Now I'm going to take my ribbon, fold it in half so that they're even. And this is where I will start making my bow. Where I have my half mark, I'm going to crease it really well. This way I know where I'm going to fold my ribbon. Next, I'm going to loop around. Right here is my half mark. Twist it and bring this one over. For this project, I am just going to do a single bow. You see how this is facing out, so you want to twist it so that this comes forward. Now I'm going to pinch it right here. I will grab my next ribbon, put the halfway mark right on top, and then I will repeat the same steps that I did before. I will turn it, loop it, pinch it, turn it, loop it, pinch it. I will grab the last ribbon, which is the smaller ribbon, and I will repeat the same steps. You will secure it by taking a zip tie or a pipe cleaner, it doesn't matter, looping it around, sticking it through, and just pulling it. And this is your bow. We're gonna go ahead and put the bow right here where this crevice is at. I'm gonna have to go ahead and trim some of this off. You wanna leave a little bit so we can place the hot glue on here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the glue. And then we're gonna take it and place it right here and press it firmly until it's secure. Now I'm going to grab a little piece of my candy corn vine, and we're going to go ahead and hot glue this piece right here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it around here and move the pieces the way I like. Now I'm going to take this flower and go ahead and put some glue on it and put it right here in the middle of my bow. This is going to hide the zip tie. That last item we're going to place is our little ghost. So once you get him cut the way you want it, you don't need to worry about this because it's going to be hidden anyways. All right, just going to go ahead and put this little guy right here. Once I get it to where I want it, I'm going to press firmly and make sure that he is secured very well. So I'm just going to go ahead and push down. Now I'm going to fluff up my ribbon, make it all nice and poofy, arrange everything like I want it. One of the last things that I'm going to do is cut my tails and curl my ribbon. The way you cut the end of the ribbon is you fold it in half, cut it right here, and then it makes a little ducktail just like that. You repeat the steps to the rest of your ribbons. I'm going to add the finishing touches to my ribbons. I'm just going to move this one up and down, and this one I'm going to curl, give it different dimensions. On this side, I'm going to move it up and down. That's why we have wire, so that it is movable. And this one I'm going to curl and then pull it just like that. And this is the finished product. It looks so cute. Let's go ahead and place it outside.